some free time in gym. And so we looked up some basic sign language, and then we were talking to them.
They were using their iPads to communicate.
It was like harder to talk to him before because you didn't really know, like when he was talking to you, you didn't really know what he was saying, so you would always just like say yes or like no because you wouldn't know what to say back.
If these students had not had access to the iPads, I don't think this ever would have happened. This would not have been possible. The kids would have either chosen not to communicate with the student because, you know, they don't want to go through an adult to talk to a kid.
You talk, I talk to them. I use an interpreter.
I just felt like he looked kind of like lonely almost, and I wanted to become friends with him. So.
Well, I mean, Josh is just like a normal kid, and just because he has like a disability doesn't mean like we shouldn't talk to him.
It was cool for him because he was able to communicate and participate with those kids, and he was so excited because those kids wanted to be his friends.
He came and sat with us one day, and we kind of been talking, kind of pointing out people, and then sharing like some people's crushes. It was really fun to see that he understood like what we were doing.
And like we asked his teacher like to teach us some of the signs so we could like communicate with him.
We looked up like signs on the internet and stuff, and we found pictures and we went off those, and he can sort of speak English, and so he would help us out a little bit.
They were doing sign language. They asked, how am I doing? I said, I'm doing good. And then the girls, they got out their iPads. And they were doing their ABCs with the iPads. There was a big group of kids around me. And the other kids, they were my friends.
We wanted just to communicate with them and see what it's like, and to learn sign language.
They were using sign language to talk to me. They saw it on the iPad.
Technology in the world, it can be used like for good to do things like that, like communicate to people.
I know that Josh enjoyed his peers talking to him. Just a huge smile on his face, and he was excited.
It was fun to see how happy he was and how it made me feel to be able to communicate with him.
I want to pursue learning more sign language because it'll mean to those kids with disabilities that maybe people will reach out and connect to them too.
I felt happy. I felt happy. Everybody was around me, friends. We were all talking. It was wonderful.